However, even the brightest eras have their finale. After the First World War, the world changed so dramatically that the sophistication of Belle Époque suddenly seemed like something from a distant dream. Glamour salons, luxury toilets, theaters, coffee shops, all that Paul César Helleu, so inspired to sing, was disappearing before our eyes. The world demanded new forms of art, sharp emotions, experiments of modernism. Helleu was still trying to regain the feeling of the former wave. In 1920, he made one last trip to New York for a solo exhibition. But America, which once admired him, already lived in different moods. There he finally felt Belle Époque died, and his art remained in the past. This trip became a turning point. Returning to France, Helleu experienced a deep crisis. In a fit of pain and disappointment, he destroyed almost all his copper etching plates, so the same ones that once brought him fame. He returned to family life and withdrew from active creativity. Although the world changed, the artist remained part of the bohemian circle. Among his friends was even Coco Chanel, a woman who also shaped an entire era. It was Helleu who advised her to make beige with her signature color, a shade of sand on the morning beach at Biarritz. This color forever became the DNA of Chanel style. And symbolically, although Helleu himself left, his aesthetics continued to live. His son Jean Helleu and grandson Jacques Helleu became art directors of Parfums Chanel, continuing the style and sophistication of the family already in another dimension of art. Planning a new joint exhibition with friend Jean-Louis Farine, Helleu died suddenly in 1927 at the age of 67 after an operation in Paris. But his art, despite the decline in popularity after the war, is gradually returning to the world. Today, the online catalog raisonné of his works is being created to collect and preserve the artist's legacy for future generations. Friends, if you watched this video to the end, thank you very much for your attention. Your support is exactly what inspires me to create such stories about great artists of the past. If you're close to Helleu aesthetics, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. I especially want to thank every follower who has already used the hype function and voted for it in our previous videos. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Perhaps you will help them discover the world of Helleu paintings for the first time.